then we turn it on. And then everybody says, it's not on, or it's on, or whatever. Is this where I look at it? It is, isn't it? Oh, I wanted to look at the donkey camera to see whether it fits. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. We took down the canvas. I want to know whether the camera can see the whole feed section. So if anybody's working the camera right now, it would be nice to see if you swung it over to that new feeder to see whether you can now see it, because I took the canvas down. Are you ready? Are you ready?
No, wait.
No? Okay, we'll try this again. Orono, Maine. Up there in the wild woods of Maine. You can have that one. Okay. Okay. Well, it's an inquiry. Okay, I should read it. I shouldn't read it. I should just put it in there. Okay, then we have PNC Bank, which I ordinarily wouldn't open, but I never heard of them. So I might as well learn to hate them too, right? Trying to sell me a line of credit. Well, you don't need that, thankfully. And this is Cirrus notification. I don't think we have it. Why does it think I'm a Cirrus customer already?
Because you have a Toyota which potentially can have Sirius.
Oh, no, I don't want to do it. Forget that one. I got enough trouble with that car, talking to everything. And we have
What?
our...
Sirius?
Hardly read it. Okay. And here we have Riz Miller, Southampton, Massachusetts. Was that nice? Thank you very much. Michelle and Patrick. Huh, okay, that's up where Megan lives.
So who's it from?
Riz Miller? Oh, I shouldn't talk to this thing. Oop. Well, Janine called last night in Connecticut, driving home, when I really couldn't understand what she had. But it sounds like she has a horse, and maybe a draft mule, a couple mini mules that are absolutely wild, and 2 goats.
2 goats, I know.
2 goats. I hope she put them all over at her house. Oh, that's a trash bill. Don't they pay it themselves?
Favorite person?
Huh. Well, we'll put it in Linda's problem. We'll make it Linda's problem. And then we have Finch from Texas. From Texas.
I haven't gotten the Herald in London in a few weeks here.
We had 2 yesterday.
I know.
There we go. 2 chicken bricks, please. Marvelous. Laughed out loud when I saw the headline one Sunday from Austin, Texas newspaper. Oh, there we go. Hoof it. The wild world of pack burros. See, I think Janine's got a good thing going here. I think this is a good, we gotta do this. First we gotta make the packs, that's gonna be a struggle. But we can do that. Let's see. He wants 2 chicken bricks, please. Well, we put that someplace else.
Hey, where you going? He's heading for the door.
2 chicken bricks. I'll put that over there. Put that in there. Left? What happened? Did she put it on you?
He
It's a
tried.
work in progress. That's not something she's gonna wear tonight. Because the second we worked on it, we got it around. But the second she turned and hit it on something, she went in. So we just took it, went on and off, on and off. I have a travel pillow that I'll bring tomorrow. We can tape it because tape the bottom, and then it's just the cushion.
Somebody today had a bunch of
Cushions.
fluffies, which we can put on.
Yeah, we had like a fluffy
A bunch of
thing.
fluffies, put it on with duct tape.
Yeah.
I used to wear one,
Yeah, even just like a,
Okay,
That's
a duct
too-
tape committee.
yeah.
I bought duct tape, so it's.
That
so-
one
We got
is
duct
just
tape.
too large
I-
because
yeah.
bought it, but-
Why don't we get, okay, so you're gonna need a committee to roll up fluffies.
yeah, I'm sure we have
To go around her
to
neck.
help roll a fluffy thing.
Really thick,
Yeah,
Okay.
and then put it on with duct tape.
her and Carrie are on it. They'll make one, right?
Okay,
You guys
yes,
can
ma'am.
tackle
We will
that as
do
a
it.
team.
Yep, we sure
Perfect.
You
will.
probably ought to do it before she licks her rear end.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what our problem is.
is it gonna be tonight or tomorrow? Tomorrow?
No, we don't want to, it's gotta be before tonight.
Gotta be tonight, okay.
I'm sorry to tell you, but she's pretty good. Get Laura to help you.
So,
Great read on pack barrel racing in Colorado.
Was it a big package?
big old pack.
World
I saw
never
that.
have
Okay.
Where did I
Well,
see
where-
that?
read
there
it
is.
had I not been introduced to the Sport by Service Dog Project. May you have a try at it. Looking forward to visiting this summer. Hopefully you're here when we have that silly pack burro deal going. Okay. We ought to make sure Janine knows about this.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
I wonder if this was Colorado, in which case Janine's picture might be in this mess. Haha, there's a Gold Rush Challenge pack barrel race in Victor, Colorado on the 8th. Oh, God. It's, I tell you, lunatics will survive. Yep, wait, oh, I'm gonna put this up somewhere. Oh. Okay, we got it.
It's a heavy one.
And this is from EMG. Is that oh my God? No, that's not right. And we have some Advantix. Woohoo! Okay, and it's from, maybe it's not from anybody. Oh, they got more. From Frank. Boy, isn't that wonderful. Thank you, Frank. We need those. The bugs are coming. Does Linda want that package?
I bet she does.
She likes that size. Ow. Okay, we're thanking Frank for the Advantix. Oh, Jesus. It's upside down.
Is it?
Well, I can't read nothing. It's upside down.
The recycling?
That's better.
Yeah, okay.
That's good. Let's try this way. Service dog project. That's us. Shipping manager. Oh, it's Purina. Oh, I know what that is. It's heavy, wasn't it? You could have it back again now. I know what that is. That's the puppy food that goes under the sofa.
Oh,
I didn't do that right. There it is. There it is. The whole thing.
So that's just my baby's hair.
And who's this one from?
Anita Fiorillo.
Anita. Anita Fiorillo. Okay, Anita. We'll go that way. And then that way. And then we'll go somewhere like that. I can't try it again. There we go. Made it. Oh, we got a letter. We got a letter. This package is a mixed bag. Mixed box. Washcloths have been washed. Good. The white poo pickers have been separated from the ordinary ones. No funny statements on any of them, I'm afraid. All right. Maybe the washcloths and the puppy toy will encourage some dog to come on into heat so we can have some puppies to ooh and ah over soon. I'm sure Bentley will be sniffing the box, the nose knows. I don't know which of the treats enclosed are his favorite, but please give him a few. Enclosed article from the Wall Street Journal might interest you. If not, pass it on to Janine.
Yeah, well, they have the new e-collar style, it's just that hard plastic, that you see tight on there.
Huh.
That's like one of the styles. No.
Okay. Lastly, our local arts center, Spencertown, New York, is having members art show, and a friend of mine's painting got into the show. It's called Tax Day, and I thought you could relate your feelings when those fat envelopes arrive from your tax accountant. Thanks for all you do, and the staff at Crazy Acres get accomplished every day. Anita Fiorillo. Wasn't that wonderful? Thank you, Anita. Huh. That's a good picture of Dane.
I like to open it and leave.
Maybe. Hey.
Camera
It's
is
like the hard corner.
Okay. That's got to go in the Janine pile. You can have that. Now we have these washcloths.
You want to see your slab on camera?
What? Oh. Oh. Well, that's not too bad. See, the rear of the donkeys is being here, and this is where their heads will be. So I think we solved the problem. You'll see 99% of their heads. We'll just get some of this other junk out of the way. Well, isn't that wonderful? Bud!
Hello.
We did it. You did it.
I did it?
Yeah, we got a good shot here.
Oh, yeah.
Because this will be where their heads are, is in this area.
Just made it, huh?
So you'll see their whole rear end part there is hanging out.
Just made it. Yeah.
Just made it. If we moved it over another 2 inches, we'd do a lot, but we don't have to at the moment. That's for when we have absolutely nothing else to do. I don't know when that is, but at any rate, let's go back to our washcloths.
Just cut the corner off the workshop. That's
Yeah,
all.
there you go.
What?
Just cut the corner off the workshop. That's all.
We have 2 inches, you know.
Okay.
We have 2 inches where the
Oh,
camera
the
could move
camera-
over.
Oh, the camera can move some, okay.
Just a little bit,
Yeah, yeah.
without cutting down the thing that's holding up the barn. Okay, so we have washcloths, guys, and you want some washcloths?
Wash claws. Wash.
Mine from Warsh.
Who's in charge of the washclothing department? Is that all of them? That could be all of them. Okay, and here's toilet paper. That's fire starters. That goes to the fire department.
Toys.
We gotta take all the plastic off that thing.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Here, get the washcloths. We can give them the washcloths.
Who wants the wash?
And we have bacon strips. And then we have poo pickers. With the white ones sorted out. Isn't that wonderful?
This is all her bacon strips.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You wanted one of these, huh? Wait a minute. You're not too sure about it.
Nope, says he approved.
Is it good?
Yep. Still working on it though. Be chewy.
Here we go.
Oh, let me look at.
Uh-oh, really?
Yep.
Let me see.
He's right behind the box.
Huh?
He's right behind the box.
You want to hand them out to him? There we go.
Bentley does not approve. We'll wait, we're trying it the second time.
It wasn't what he expected.
No, he spit it out. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
We'll get you something else.
We have different kinds here, but he'll have to wait. And then we have some Tide. Those things. That's wonderful. Okay, and some treats.
Very good.
Very good. You want to carry that away? It's all gone now. What are you telling everybody?
I'm saying don't change.
Bentley does not like bacon strips.
Oh, God. Lord love a duck.
Scones?
Oh, we got to move the fly trap. See, the fly trap's in the way there, too. See it? That fly trap's been there since last year.
Okay, yep.
Thank you for the camera change.
Sound is on. How many donkeys are currently on property?
I don't know.
Anybody? Any guesses?
Anybody know?
Anybody know how many donkeys we have?
We started with 8, then we had babies, and then
Yeah,
she took one, and I don't know.
no one's gonna guess. National Nurses Week. Go nurses.
Okay.
And teachers also, according to that one. Here's your picture. Here's our picture. Mail call with Carlene, David, Linda G, and Laura, and Sizzle. I see my box sitting on the floor.
What?
She sees her box sitting on the floor. That's Anita.
We opened that
Fiorello.
one?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Do this over here.
Water noodle will work also. Water noodle.
No, I
Fold.
don't think it's big enough.
Yeah. What are they going to do to Honey?
We're going to wrap up Fuzzies and get him around her neck and put it on with duct tape.
Mm-hmm. Keep her away from that tail. We're having a
Let's see.
tough time with tails.
What's
lately.
Janine? What's she got? I want to see what Janine's
Says
got.
Janine, new kids on her Facebook page with Tracy.
I think it probably.
There's a photo below, it says.
Whoa, what? There you go.
There's a
What's she
photo.
got?
Looks like a horse. Another donkey.
Yeah.
Another donkey.
A goat. I knew she had them.
Yep.
She said she was going to put them in her garage. Look at the horns yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Dear me.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
What?
Guinea hens are making footprints in the cement.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, they've been caught. The new guinea hens dance floor.
Jesus.
How long does it take for the concrete
I don't
to
know.
set?
I'll let you know.
Probably a couple days, I think. How thick is that?
What?
How thick?
5.5 inches.
Yep.
It's the width of the 2x6 board.
So they must have put reinforcing in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, although everybody says that's plenty heavy for everything.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Carlene, is it unusual? I'm sorry, usually just the Harls that have one blue eye and one brown eye.
It could be.
Hmm.
I know that white faces have a lot to do with it, whether it's horses or dogs. I don't know. I never really paid that much attention.
I'm gonna have to go
The
look
eyes
at
work
other
fine.
dogs. Yeah. It is a Dane and it's eating tax forms. What? It is a Dane and it's eating tax forms.
That's that picture that they showed me.
Oh. How is Eeyore doing, especially the bumps
He's
on
doing
his
fine.
elbows?
Bumps are doing fine. They're just the same. No change.
I've seen him on Sunday. He's a good boy. Guinea hens are so stupid. LOL. Hope the cement is dry enough.
If it's not, it's going to have guinea hen prints in it. That's just too bad.
That'll just fit the farm. I don't think they're heavy enough to really, if it's set at all. I don't think they'll make prints, but you never know. My board. Good job on concrete, Carlene. You are most definitely our fearless leader. Let's see. Hi, David. Always great seeing you. For Carlene. Just a comment, Carlene. You really don't know the impact you make on many, many people in so many different ways. When I start to get a little tired in the afternoon from doing things, I say to myself, geez, Carlene is 81 years old, and she does more than I do in a day, and I'm only 67 years old, and I'm totally healthy. Ha ha ha. Then I get off my butt and continue. You are a great role model. No crybabies. Thanks, Peggy, Joe's wife. Joe's wife.
Oh, I get so dizzy with you flicking it around.
Why did the feeder have to be moved? Mud. Right?
Did you want to answer? I'm still
Well,
thinking. It takes me a while to think of
It
these
sounded like
things.
you needed help. Okay.
It's a long time ago. Janine had said, why don't we set up a sitting area for people to interact with the donkey? She must have said that long before I put that building there. She wanted to have a sitting area to talk to the donkeys. And it's a good idea. So that coupled with the mud, and then when that guy arrived, who was a concrete guy from Ohio, that gave me the courage to make the plans and make the phone call. I called the guy. He said, well, I can do it tomorrow. And I said, you're on. So we're done already.
Yep. Nice little one-day job.
Yeah, and there's only one thing that I may be made a mistake on, but that's not too bad for that whole thing so far.
How do you get the hay down from the barn loft to the aisle in the barn?
It is nice.
We don't put it in the aisle in the barn.
Well, there's some stacked there.
It comes off the truck and goes in there.
Yeah.
I don't think
There are a
that's
few bales there for feeding purposes. Right.
That's right. I think they come off the truck.
Okay.
So I don't think they're coming out of the hayloft
All right.
that I know of. I've seen people drop hay,
Yeah.
but generally the supply in the alleyway is straight off the truck.
I remember Tanner bringing some down. You basically open up the front and say,
Yeah.
look out below.
That's right, you throw it out the window.
Yeah. Today we were able to watch Haley save Poppy. I think once a year Poppy gives me a heart attack when she rolls into a
That's
position
right.
that she
She did it.
cannot get out of. The
They did a good job.
Yep, she
I
did.
wrote up a thing on how to when a horse gets cast. One thing you can try to do is push their head toward the wall, because their instinct is to throw their head backwards, and they ain't never going to roll back over with their head back because it wedges them right against the wall. So they need to have their head up to the wall and then flip them over backwards. But for a horse, you shouldn't even try by yourself because they're so stupid. A donkey is a more careful thing.
Yeah. She seemed to be laying there looking for help too. She was looking around. Carlene, you do a wonderful job, and I think you're an amazing woman. Carlene,
Very tired, amazing.
did you remember to call Brian about Josh?
I'm
Joshua's
waiting. I'm
teeth?
waiting to have to call him about two things. Joshua's probably been living there for 15 years, so I do have to pay attention. Let me get the feeder stuff. I didn't want to have Brian arrive in the middle of wet concrete. I mean, he'd have made an awful mess. So
Just received this from Pups RSQ, and she said that I could share. Hi, Tina. Thanks so much for checking on me. I appreciate your concern and the concern of my friends at SDP. I am dealing with my ongoing health issues and have been caring for my mom, who was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 90, which then progressed to stage 4 breast cancer at the age of 92. She lives with me from November through April each year. She has now returned back to her summer home in West Virginia. I was supposed to drive up there to continue to share in her care with my sisters, but due to flaring spinal and nerve issues in my legs, I can't make the drive. It's been a scramble to figure out her care since I can't go. To top it off, I've got my second brain surgery procedure coming up in mid-June. Check on my aneurysm. I'll make a better effort to check in more than I have. You can share any of the above that you want. I'm pretty much an open book. Hugs, Nancy. I hope you're feeling better, Nancy. I hear the duct tape. Carlene, has Barn Talks been canceled?
Megan was busy today trying to get the collar on.
That's Trainer Talk. I think
What?
they're talking about Barn Talk with
Oh,
Haley.
that's been canceled that I know of. I don't know what happened. It's been a little busy around here. Sometimes we can't always keep the schedule. We do try.
Put a hair scrunchie around Honey's tail. I'm not sure how that would work.
She just pull it off.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Did you see Puppy get stuck against the wall while rolling today?
Yes.
Haley came right in and turned her over. Puppy was so happy that she was hugging Haley. This Barn Talks canceled again. Cats too.
I have no idea.
Nope. What do you mean, AJ? 13 and 2 mules.
I have
Donkey-
no.
13 donkeys and 2 mules.
Oh, is that what we have?
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Is Bentley taking a liking to Carrie?
I don't know. He's sound asleep snoring here.
Yeah. Is Willie still on property?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think Willie's gone. Willie Buckeye. I think he went with Joyce. I think.
I can tell you in just a minute. I think he's on the overnight list, isn't he?
Consult the book of lists.
Maybe I'm thinking Wilbur. Oh, it's Winnie.
Winnie.
Winnie. No, Winnie's here, not Willie.
Right.
Nope.
Well, any other questions? Going once,
What?
going twice. So, thank you everyone. Have a good night.